By way of a recap, we will now review a summary of what we have learned. A control system is a system where electronic intelligence controls some physical process. We will deal with all phases of the control system: the electronics, the power sources such as motors, the mechanics, and control system theory, which ties together all concepts. A control system is described in terms of a block diagram. The first block is the controller, which represents the electronic intelligence. The controller outputs a control signal to the next block, which is the actuator. The actuator is the system's first physical device to do something, for example, a motor or heating element. There are two general categories of control systems: open loop and closed loop. In open loop control, the controller sends a measured signal specifying the desired action to the actuator. The controller, however, has no way of knowing what the actuator actually does. Closed loop control includes a sensor that feeds back a signal from the actuator to the controller, informing the controller exactly what the output is doing. This allows the controller to make correctional adjustments. Each component of the control system can be described mathematically by a transfer function, TF, where TF equals output over input. Transfer functions of individual components in a system can be mathematically combined to calculate overall system performance. A true transfer function includes time-dependent and steady-state characteristics, whereas a useful simplification considers only the steady-state conditions. Control systems are classified as analog or digital. In an analog control system, the controller uses traditional analog electronic circuits, such as linear amplifiers. In a digital control system, the controller uses digital circuits, usually a computer. Control systems are classified by application. Process control usually refers to an industrial process being electronically controlled for the purpose of maintaining a uniform correct output. Motion control refers to a system wherein things move. A servo mechanism is a feedback control system that provides remote control motion of some object, such as a robot arm or a radar antenna. A numerical control, NC, control system directs a machine tool such as a lathe to machine a part automatically. This ends our first chapter, which was a very basic introduction to control systems. Please check the Blackboard LMS for details of any homework or quizzes on this chapter.